Alright guys, today I have a Securit, and this is a 1-star kite marked lock, sacrificial snap, anti-plug. I don't actually know what that means. Of course, this is a anti-pick, it's anti-drill as well. I'll show you that later. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can open this up for you guys. For me, this is a somewhat tricky lock, so hopefully I can open up quickly. I'm using a thick wiper insert. Here's what the keyway looks like. So it looks like a Yale. Gonna be opening it clockwise. I'll be switching in between what I'm using, but for now I'm gonna use my 15 thousandths short hook from the Praxis. I don't really have a short hook, a thin short hook in 15 thousandths besides this Praxis, so you'll see me use it a lot. I have other short hooks, but they're 23, 25 thousandths, and etc. So when it comes to the Yale keyway, I will most often be using this hook right here. Earlier this week on Facebook, one of the groups I'm a member of, I was having a conversation where someone recommended the Praxis kit, and obviously I have it. Obviously I use it quite a bit, and my friend Tony S, who I've mentioned before on this channel, he was saying that yes, it's a great set, but he'd probably only use 4 of the lockpicks from it. Kit is dropped into a slight false set, and I have to agree with Tony. I use 2 of them, the short hooks only. I know a lot of people swear by the DeForest Diamond, but I'm not a huge fan of it, honestly. The shape of the profile, I'm not a huge fan. So although I have that from that kit, I don't really use it a whole lot. And there we go. Some good counter rotation, have that set. And it has some medium hooks as well. I don't have much use for medium hooks. It's probably just me. I know a lot of people love the medium hooks, but either I use my short hook. There we go. All right. Either I use my short hook or something with a lot of reach. I don't use a whole lot that's in between. All right. That was quicker than I hoped it would be, so that's exciting. All right, the C-clip or circlip or whatever they're called. Let's try this guy. Hopefully I won't lock it up because, like I said, I don't have the key on me. I have a key. It's just around here somewhere. Come on. Put that part there, put that part there. And it should slide off or something. There we go. That's off. Alright. Grab my follower. Let's see if they're that way. I want to make sure they don't fall out. Alright guys, I'll show you the core in a little bit. Number 1, we have a torpedo. Number 2 is also a torpedo. Same with number 3. Same with number 4. And number 5. And wouldn't you know it, number 6 as well. No modifications but you have 4 anti-drill rods, and here's the Securit official snap. Where's my tweezers? Number 1. It's hard working around a camera. Woo! That guy shot around. Oh yeah, I don't know, like the hollow followers, that's right. A double spool, I'll show you the close-up later. A tail spring. The little twist at the end was from last time I took this lock apart. I'll take a look at that one later. I don't quite know what to categorize that as. Another spring. In this lock, all these springs are the same. Another double spool. Same kind of spring. I'm going to switch it. Go from the back. Whoa, that guy shot around. Uh-oh. This is a 2-part, or I guess a pin in pin. I'll show you him later. There goes number 5 as well. There, that spring. Actually, that spring is to number 5. I'm going to try to show you this without. So, this is an inner spring on 6. And there's the outer spring as well. Come on. There we go. So I'll take a close look at that one later on. That is, I think it's pretty cool. And number 4 is a very shallow, or a very deep spool. All right, no mods to the Bible. Have to excuse me, words don't always want to come out the way they should. No mods there. Some more drill protection, sacrificial snap. All right, now these are the parts that I think are pretty exciting. So let's see if I can zoom in on this without. All right. So let me just rearrange this really quickly, and then I'll walk you through each one. Okay. For our key pins, you had all torpedo-shaped ones like that. All 6 of them were like that. Some were shallow or short, and others are long. Number 1 had this beautiful double spool. Same with number 3. Number 2 and number 5 are kind of a double-sided T-pin. Ooh, words. Having a hard time saying some of these sounds tonight. So, oh, it's not even in frame. Just got a little lip at the end with that reduced diameter. Number 4 is this beautiful, very deep spool. And then number 6. This is the one that I just absolutely love. I could grab this little one. I'm going to have to change tweezers. Alright, so I just dropped it. You have the outer one that's hollow. You have the inner one. Now somehow I may have lost a spring. Oh, I'll have to look for that, but from what I recall before, there's a little spring that's inside here. So you have that inner one and it has a spring. Otherwise it just falls out, so I'm not sure how that works. But what I had never seen before, including in multi-locks, you have an inner spring and an outer spring. So that way, this small one in the center has pressure applied on it. Maybe there wasn't a small inner spring then, maybe it's just that. I feel like that would get lost though, but anyway. Alright, so this lock almost looks like a challenge lock. You've got a lot of elements, not really any serrated as much, but other than that you have pretty much every other kind of security pin that you see, at least commercially. Whoop. Now, I really like this lock. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. The reason is, change the angle again. So this lock is off of eBay. I paid, I think, $12.99, maybe $13.99, but either $13 or $14 for this double-sided lock. I want to say it's $13. So $6.50, $6.50. For that price and for what's inside, I can't think of a more secure lock. Like a Master Lock number 3 will run you probably around $6.50. And yes, you can't use this to lock up your gym lock or things like that, but as for training, for that price, this is probably the most secure lock that I know of. I mean, it's not the hardest lock in the world, of course, but if you're looking for a fun lock that gives you a lot of great feedback and it won't cost you an arm and a leg, I highly, highly, highly recommend this lock. So I have the lock that I just showed you, and I have some other locks as well. These are locks that I will be cutting in half and sending out. I promised my wife that I wouldn't use any more money on locks this month. She humors me, so I appreciate it, but next month I want to be sending out challenge locks and things like that to some of the other guys that have YouTube channels, and hopefully I can get my name out there more. We can be swapping locks. I'll send them challenge locks. If they want to, they can send me challenge locks, and that way you can see me open some more locks. I'm kind of running low on challenge locks. I have a few left, but for the most part, you've seen me open most of my locks that I consider worth opening on camera, at least. So the Securit, I don't know what the model number is, 17F maybe, that's what it says there, or it's got that serial number there or something. Highly recommend it. I will include the link in the description. It's from eBay, like I said, super cheap, $12 or $13.99. Well, wonderful lock. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them below. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. Hopefully I'll be creating some more of these shortly. And then hopefully, yeah, next month I can start sending out some locks. Thank you very much for watching.